Hello. Can you remember these? These were those shallots I got about a month ago. They're an impulse buy. I actually went to my general store to buy shallots and they'd sold out. And we actually went food shopping later that day and I spotted these on the shelves and I thought, let's give them a go, let's see if we can grow them. Now these shallots here, these ones that I showed you first, these are just a round shallot, your bog standard shallot that we're all familiar with, like a small onion. You grow them in your garden, you put one in, you get 4 or 5 in return. Okay, these shallots, I've never seen these shallots before, and these are a long, slender, pointed shallot. I'll show you them in a minute. And as I said, I've never seen these before, but I thought I'll give them a go. So that was a month ago. Anyway, subsequent to that, I've actually found these things on YouTube, and they're variously called banana shallots. And from what I can see, these shallots are started from seed. The seed is planted, the plant grows, the plant is then planted out and grows into one single shallot, as opposed to several shallots from one shallot. Now, if this one grows into one single shallot and you would store that shallot and then grow it on next year, I would have thought you would have got several shallots just as you got several shallots from this. But what I suspect you will actually get, these shallots resemble more of an onion than your standard shallot, because you only get one shallot from the plant. And to be honest, I think if I grow these things on any longer, they would run to seed eventually, and I'm not wanting to do that. So I'll just show you this experiment that I've got running, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. Okay. This is a standard shallot, as we all understand them. This shallot will split off into several shallots if it's allowed to grow on, and it will be, because I'll move this out now. This has been in this compost for about a month, and as you can see, lots of roots, lots of top growth. This shallot will grow on now. Okay, if that's planted up, that shallot will grow on. Now let me show you the banana shallots, as they're called. These are the banana shallots. Now they've been standing in compost the same length as time as the previous shallot that I showed you, and as you can see, there's absolutely no green top growth whatsoever. These shallots look as though they don't want to grow, and on further inspection we find no roots, no roots, no roots, no roots, no roots, no roots. So these shallots don't look as though they want to grow on at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop trying to grow these shallots on, and I'm going to inspect them a bit closer. Remember, they have stood in this compost for a month now, and I'll have a closer look at these, and if they still look edible, and I think they will be, because they are quite solid, they have not gone soft. These shallots are still solid, and if I decide they're edible, we'll eat them. Okay, so that's the end of banana shallots, and if I decide to grow these next year, it'll be from seed rather than from shallots bought in the store. Okay, so that's the banana shallots are now history. Now then, this guy, some weeks ago, he had some companions in there, and they all threw tops up and threw roots down, and I actually potted them on. So I'm just going to move away from this table now and bring a pot into the shot that has had shallots in for a couple of weeks now, and it's been outside. Okay, just give me a minute. So these are the shallots in pots. Okay, 4 shallots. We'll get 5 off each. We might finish up with 20 shallots in this pot. This is an experiment. I've never done this before, and I'm not saying it will work. But we'll find out. Stay with me. We'll grow them on. We'll see if it works. Okay, you know what these guys are. I've showed you how to make these before. Okay, and just held in position with 2 sticks. Let's have a look at the shallots. Okay, as you can see, at least I hope you can see, the shallots are starting to split off already. They've all got away, and these were the store-bought shallots. These were the eating shallots that I planted up. Everything you see here is recycled. This was an ex-cut flower water bucket. There's recycled compost in there. You know what these guys are? Recycled plastic lemonade bottles. What about these guys? Any ideas? Probably won't get all that in shot. These sticks, any ideas? What if I tell you there's a burn section there? Some burn. Okay. Right, let's put these covers back on. Okay. Like so. Slide them down the sticks. Make sure we don't catch any of the shallots. Perfect. Perfect. Do you guess what these were, these sticks? If you go out on the 6th of November or the 5th of July, you'll find these all over the place, or at least any other time that fireworks are going to be let off. These are rocket sticks. If you live in an urban area and there's parks or playing fields close by, pick dozens of these up the day after they've been let off. Okay, and you'll be doing the neighbourhood a favour by collecting them, tidying up, do yourself a favour, make you some nice sticks. Okay, so that's the shallots. We're up and running. This is homegrown veg. Signing out.